Um, phone calls. So, yeah, welcome. I say I do apologize for being late, but I'm here. Hey, Brian. I say I'm hoping. I don't know if is there a split screen? Can anybody see a split screen? I was hoping to see a split screen. Well, it doesn't look there is one. I do have a link pinned. I've got no idea. I don't know what I'm doing on this thing. There's a link pinned, so hey Yogi, hey Vike. Um, does link work, people? I'm trying to. I'm hoping somebody's gonna like at least hit that link that I've got pinned. I'm hoping that works. Yeah, I can understand that, Brian. Link only works on computer if I'm on phone. Oh. Well, that's nonsense. Hmm. So it'd have to be someone on a computer then. Hey, Steph. I'm okay, Steph. What I'm looking for. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. I can see an option. Open link. Um. Got done early and seen this. Oh, thank you, Steph. Oh, you can't. Can't see an option. I've got it pinned. It says there's a link pinned. I've pinned it. Oh, modern technology. It says go live together. When I go live together, it doesn't want to work. Never mind. It's the same old hoo ha. Now, I was asked a favour from one of my friends. You're welcome. You got a beard going on. Is it cold there? It's cold. Crap in your you. Thank you. This thing is like a. You could probably call him like a midge. Um, I'm in Scotland, Steph. Um, that's where I am. This thing I'm tying up is like a midge. I like throwing streamers in this creek we got. I've got streamers. You mean like something like this? Um, Something like that. That's a hot-headed thing. Looks like a minnow, basically. This was my version of one. Um, this was my version of a woolly bugger. So you got that. That was my version of a woolly bugger. Just a black one. Um, and my laptop says it's mobile only. Chase, what? I don't get it. I got no idea. Hello, Joan, darling. How are you? Welcome. That would get destroyed here. Probably. Mm. Hello, Daniel, my brother. How are you? I've got no idea who's got what. Send me the link to a picture. Send, let me send you a pic of my laptop. Okay. Um, Give me a minute, guys. Stay there. Right. Wait a minute. Right. I just had a split screen there, and now it's not there. Well, so I need to send this. How do? Oh yeah, that maybe. What's this do? I just did that, Jace. I'm hoping this works. Oh, nice, Joan. Yeah, you take care, Brian. Don't. Um. Do, 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 do. I just said add.
We know how today, yeah. We know how today, yeah. Something like that. Is that
Well,
Scottish?
I'm ancient, Jace. So I mean, you're talking to a guy who doesn't even know what time of day it is. I'm stuck in the Stone Ages.
Yeah, with these grey hairs, brother. Obviously, I'm a wee bit older. Elder. Elder? Elder. Say older.
But the thing is, though, this is nice. This is nice.
I'll
Nice and
catch up, mate. I'll catch up. I'll catch up.
it's fluffy.
I've got team. I've got plenty of team. Miss Joan, oh yeah, welcome. Hope you're good. Obviously,
Oh,
I haven't been for my shower yet.
really?
I didn't do my shower. Oh, you just went leave. Oh, no, you're thinking now. You're thinking. Thinking.
Jace, I'd like to know
Um,
how you can put on a Glaswegian accent without even putting on a Glaswegian accent.
I don't care about it. It's just one of the things. Remember, I was married to a Scottish woman. I spent time in Perth, Dundee, all over the place. Aye, a pint and a pay.
Aye, well,
That's how we
that's
first. That's how we first met. That was.
uh-huh.
That
True.
is a neeps and a pint and a pay. Something, and you were saying it twice, weren't you? A pint and 2 pints. Oh, what's going on here, Zane? Can't I just sit down for 2 minutes? Let me just get comfortable. Put the old recliner up. Oh, good old electric recliners.
Oh
Can
yeah,
can it be?
they're good then.
Aye, they're
Or
right
they
on. The
they're
creep.
definitely.
Are
Hey,
they creep? Are they creep? Them things are creep.
well, they're great. Aye.
Aye, wonderful. Wonderful. The one word that I really, really got to grips with in Scottish was burger.
What?
A burger.
What on earth is that?
Hi,
A
Richard.
burger.
Hope you're good. Jersey.
What a burger? Hey, Nolan.
I have a burger.
burger.
Aye, near cheeseburger, just a burger.
Burger. So if you're in Birmingham, it's burger.
Burger, oh, the
Burger.
burger. I had to explain. I was trying to explain to Daisy May. Um, she said, "Yeah, I've got myself a nice cup of tea," and I was like, "You mean a kipper tie?" And she went, "What do you mean?" I says, "We call it a kipper tie. You want a kipper tie? Would you like a kipper tie? Do you have sugar?" And she was like, "Really? Is that how the accent makes it sound?" I was like, "Yeah, it's a kipper tie."
No. Hey, Brian.
Right,
No, honestly, you, us Scots are built different. We really are. We're
translate that,
built.
please.
We're definitely built different.
Oh, different.
Different.
Is
It's
that
different.
different? It's like a different in it. The different. I got that. Wendy, do us a favour. Slap his hat off, will you? Get the egg out.
What? No, no. That stays
Come
on.
on. Get the egg out.
No.
I feel like I should go and put a hat on myself. It's I've still got to cook dinner yet as well.
You haven't even had dinner yet.
Huh? I have to work out. So I made the mistake of having a cup of coffee before I did my workout. So as I was doing the sit-ups, my belly was just sloshing coffee around my belly. It was like, oh, this isn't good. I won't make this mistake again. Maybe.
Um,
Sure.
but it's definitely an accent that's definitely different.
You're getting asked a question.
What time is it there? Time is
8 o'clock.
3 minutes. 3 minutes past 8.
3 minutes past 8.
Aye,
Yep,
3 minutes
just
past
gone
8.
nearly 5 past 8.
Mm-hmm. 5 past. That's 5 past past a freckle.
Do you know what time I go to bed?
What time do you go to bed at?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Aye. I'm up at 4. That's 7 hours.
I love listening to you guys. It's not bad. But um you've got Jace that's Birmingham and
Yeah, so Stu's 5 hours north of me. 25 hours.
no
Aye.
from Birmingham to here.
Aye.
No,
5 hours. I
I'm
did
not,
it
I'm not,
6 weeks. I did it
I'm
six
not in
weeks ago.
Glasgow.
Remember?
Yeah, but I'm not in Glasgow.
No, you're not that much further north, are you?
It's 7 hours from you, Jace.
What are you driving backwards?
No,
What are you driving?
I got to take public transport.
Aye, Brian. A plastic scoop. No, I'm not a Scot, my friend. I was married to a Scottish woman. I have a Scottish son. Lives in Glasgow. He's a nurse, but I'm English, just about, sort of. Where are we all from, though? That's the thing, because we all might think we come from a certain place when our genes are revealed that I could probably be Spanish
I'm
or
born
something.
and bred in Scotland, so I mean that counts me as
I
Scottish.
can, I can, but guess what? Where were your folks from back in the day? Who
Um,
knows? You got to think
English
this
sort
small
of, just so English sort of just about whatever that means, Brian. I don't know. You've got to ask him. He's the guy that's
English, Brian. That's it, mate. You got it. English and
um
a lover of the Scottish, the Irish, and the Welsh. We're all part of the same family. And
um
Europe, and Africa, and America, and Asia. We're all part of the
well,
same family. Doesn't
I'm
matter
I'm
where on
I'm
this
pro,
bubble we live.
I'm pro European.
You're pro independence. I'm pro unity. Aye, got you there. Keep tying your little thing We are one. We are together.
Portland,
We are a
Ireland,
family.
England, Czech. Poland, or I thought you said Portland.
Poland,
Poland,
Ireland,
Ireland,
England.
England,
Yeah,
Czech. Hmm.
yeah. That describes part of the community that we live in. So you got to imagine now that when the EU broke down, in fact, when the EU was still going, you had a lot of the European countries that weren't quite as wealthy, and people came for work and different things. So everywhere's got such a multicultural society now. Polish,
Well,
um,
look at Dundee. Dundee was
yeah,
rated the most diverse city in the whole of the United Kingdom.
bro. You know when you think about it, the whole of the United Kingdom's diverse now. You've got nations from all around the globe. You have
I mean, this
shops.
is this is why people now say that you'll never see a white person in Birmingham, apart from Jace.
Oh wow, what do you like?
Well,
I'm Polish, aren't you?
I got told this because the majority of Birmingham is basically black.
No, right, okay. So the stereotype thing. Um, you've got to imagine that the multicultural
Hi,
community
Myra.
that we've got. Um, we have. There's a massive Asian community, massive
No,
Asian community.
this is definitely Eric. This is definitely Eric. This is Eric.
I've shied. Just tell him I've shied a little bit, and I got a dog.
You're a yogi 2.0. You're a yogi
Wow,
2.0.
1.5.
1.5. 1.25.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, you got to think though, diversity. As I always say to you, it's all about community. It doesn't matter where we come from. It doesn't matter what language we speak. We're all part of the same family. Simple. People
Well,
might
we're
want to
all
argue
humans.
with me.
We're all humans.
Let's push the boat right out into the deep end. Where did it all start?
Oh, Adam
Because
and Eve.
that's what you're told to believe. Where do I think it all started? Science. They didn't just create one or two. They probably created 1,000. Drop those off on the little bubble here, and we've just obviously increased in numbers. Now, you ask yourself a question. These theories about evolution and stuff, if evolution was the way, wouldn't everything evolve?
But
Yes,
you
well,
can't.
how are you, brother?
Hey, well,
Think all of us.
I mean, you can't.
Dinosaurs. Do you believe dinosaurs existed?
Yeah, but dinosaurs fitted in with the Bible. This is what I've been trying
Do you
to
think
explain to you.
do you think dinosaurs existed?
Well, yeah, they definitely did because you got
Okay.
dinosaurs. You got crocodiles. Crocodiles are
Okay.
the most.
Now, here's something that's gonna just keep an open mind just for a couple of minutes. Now, if dinosaurs existed at one point and they flourished and they filled the planet, and the ecosystem as we know it was thriving and surviving, how did they all die instantly? What event caused the wipeout of dinosaurs? You want me to give you a little theory? Here's my little theory. You know, the same science that created humanity was the same science that wiped out dinosaurs and replaced them with us. You have a little think about that one and see if that's possible.
Yeah, but dinosaurs were in the Bible.
A meteor or a flood would not explain dinosaurs going and humans coming. Everything would have been wiped out. There would have been nothing left. But all of a sudden, dinosaurs ceased to exist, and then man appears not long afterwards. So whatever the clever science is that put it all together, my theory is, and it's just my theory. It's nothing can be proven. Is that the dinosaurs were put on the planet first to make sure that it worked. It worked. Guess what? They got rid of them, and then they dropped us onto the planet. And all of a sudden, humans have got to a
But
point where
we
we
were
filled
eating
it.
T-Rex burgers. We were eating T-Rex burgers and Stegosaurus livers and whatever else. That's how we survived.
Bro, have you not been to Iceland and got the dinosaur shapes? They still do them. They're just smaller now, same as everything. Just got smaller, more expensive and smaller.
Oh, dinosaur shit. Oh man. Farm food still do them.
Farm foods. Wow,
Yeah,
you're
farm
posh.
foods.
You're posh. You are.
Oh, what's posh about
Yeah.
farm foods?
You know,
And I'm
because we
posh
don't
about
have,
farm foods.
because we don't have any answers for like how it all started and everything else, or whether there's something afterwards. They're all theories.
I've got a book.
No-
I've got a book
Nothing's
for
proven.
Yogi to read, right? And I know that he's not a religious man, but I've got a book for Yogi to read, and I think he'd enjoy reading it. Um, um, Myra's off. She's got her part of the Bible. She does Bible studies. She likes to listen. She likes to read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Now the thing is, um,
Remember, I've
no,
never read a book. I don't read at all.
there's a book that Yogi should read, and it's called "Did Adam and Eve Have Belly Buttons?"
I told you earlier, chocolate buttons.
But here's the thing, though. Right?
Right. All of them together. Nom 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 nom. I like chocolate. Chocolate doesn't like my belly though.
Right. This is what I'm gonna say. Right. Adam,
Okay.
there's a
Okay.
book called
Just
Adam and Eve.
let me just interject just very very quickly. You know, as I said about the science thing,
Mm-hmm.
they wouldn't need belly buttons. They might not have belly buttons. They were the first ones created. Why would
Yeah.
they need a belly
This,
button?
this,
There was
this
no
is why.
umbilical cord to cut.
There was actually this was created. This book was created by Matthew Pinto, Matthew G. Pinto. He asked. He was some former teacher, and faith came into it. Right. Some call came from above, and he said, well, the question was from like Catholic uh, teenagers. Um, and one of the questions was, did Adam and Eve have? Hey, Kevin, did Adam and Eve have belly buttons? So with having belly buttons, right? Um, the thing is, the answer is probably no. They didn't have belly buttons because they were created. Now you've got to have a belly button to be fed through the umbilical cord as a
Hmm?
baby.
As a baby.
That's how we have got belly buttons. Adam and Eve didn't have that because they were created.
Okay.
So your milk chocolate button theory doesn't work.
No, but my science theory all of a sudden comes right into play, and you're like, "There's your answer."
Now, science depends on,
Gets
is it
scary.
science fiction?
Because
Is
then
it
you have to
science
think
fiction?
about. Then you have to think about what has that knowledge to use that science. If something was to have that knowledge to use that science, would we be able to see it anyway?
Well, of course
Would
we'd
it
be able
need
to.
to, would it no? Would it need to be here? If something has that science and that knowledge, then time travel would be within the realms of possibility.
Well, apparently,
Teleportation would be teleportation would
apparently,
be within the realms of possibility.
well, here's
Um,
something funny,
anything,
right?
go on.
You're on about time traveling. Apparently, it will only take 54 minutes, right, by train to go from the UK
To the states,
to the States.
yeah,
So why does it take 7+ hours on a flight?
right. What's the power source that would be used?
Well, if it's jet propulsion.
Nope.
So it would have to be either a maglev, which would be the equivalent of a Japanese train.
Magnets would be the answer for that, my friend.
Yeah, that's what I say. Maglev. It's magnet.
Yeah,
It's called magnet levitation.
levitation
Magnet
takes the weight out
levitation.
of everything. You've got to think about, right, where did that technology come from, and how long's that technology been in existence?
Well, I would definitely say that it's been in existence for
Thousands of years.
I wouldn't say thousands.
Think about it, bro. How do you think the pyramids? How did they move the stones and stuff like that? This
Well,
isn't
the
new
world's
knowledge.
only
This isn't new
7,000.
knowledge, my friend. You need
It's
to
only
open that
7,000
mind.
years old.
You need to open
Jeez.
that mind a little bit. We all need to go to Amsterdam, blow our brains off, and then just think about the realms of
Wow.
possibility.
Go to Amsterdam.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying? You know when
nice
you open the
people
mind
around me.
and you think about, yeah, you're welcome. Awesome mushrooms. I'll watch the whole video later on, Brian. I'll show you out. I know you'll make some new friends. Um, God is and was the
That's what
greatest
we should do.
scientist.
You
Yeah,
could be having a lot of mushrooms.
God is and was the greatest scientist. God is the most high controller of the hierarchy, I believe. Okay,
Of
Brian.
course he is.
Um, there is no, for me personally, there's no such thing as God. Um, but there must be some sort of entity or some sort of something that's able to use the knowledge, the science.
For a world to exist, you need three
Why did you
things.
stop at two?
You've got three things.
That's
There's three
four.
things. Right? No, there's
That
three.
was four.
There's three.
Four.
There's
You're
three.
hiding it.
There's three.
Hiding little one.
There's three things that this world needs to survive. Is for a world to survive is space, time, and matter. Without that, you have no world.
Um. Okay. What do you need for a planet to survive?
Well, you need air,
Nope.
oxygen.
We know that there's thousands of planets out there that don't have air. They still survive. They're still floating around out there for some reason.
Yeah, because they came out UGs. That's why.
They're not there for nothing, brother. No, none of it's there for just for randomness. Is it not funny how everything is structured and everything works? Think how well the human body's been engineered.
Well, I get that.
And then think about the flaws that we've got. So a wild animal breaks a leg, what's it do? Just carries on. It doesn't start screaming and moaning and saying, "Oh, I can't do this, I can't do it." It just carries on. Um, where have humans got the flaws from? Because the natural instincts that we had, they're not the same anymore.
You need an electric field and magnetic energy. Some people believe this, and this is why it's freedom of religion or not. I don't know, Steph. I
Um,
don't know.
if you're up for it, Stu, Friday night we do a similar session. I don't have work on Saturday, so it's a simple case of I'm free. We need to go into
Okay.
this a little bit more, in a bit more depth. Friday night, I'll do my workout. I'll have my dinner. We'll have a good old chat. I might even get a cheeky beer. Right, but for now, 20 past 8. I've got 40 minutes. I've got to go and have a shower. Um, I
I
smell
smell
like
you
the
from
dog's
here.
paw. I smell like the
I,
dog's paws after
smell you.
being out in the
I smell you
garden.
from here. I smell you from here. It's
Yeah.
pretty. It smells like skunk.
Ah, you didn't. No, you didn't.
It smells like skunk.
Will you stop being like perverse? That's just it's too early. It's 8:20. It's not even time for that yet. Oh, skunk
No, I'm skunk.
with a
The
tail,
animal
a
skunk.
white, black and white
The
tail.
animal skunk. The animal
Naughty
skunk.
boy,
There's
naughty
different
boy.
from
You got
them.
finger wag for that one. You got a finger wag. All right, you got 20 good likes as well. I've had 20 minutes. The link works. So if anybody else in chat would like to jump up and have a little chat with Stu, drop that link, hit that link, and come and have a little chat. But yes, brother, I'm going to go and feed. I'm starving. Um,
Okay.
the air fryer's getting turned straight on. What should I
You
have?
haven't.
I'm gonna have
What
some
you having?
dinosaur shouts.
Dinosaurs.
I wish I had dinosaurs. I haven't. I'd have dinosaurs now. I'd have dinosaurs, chips, and alphabeti spaghetti. Just for the fun of it. It'd go down well, man.
You're a child.
51-year-old child. We don't have to grow up. You know what I'm saying?
That's a child's meal.
Dinosaurs,
Childhood.
crinkle cut
That's
chips,
childhood.
and alphabeti spaghetti. Ketchup,
Alphabet speaker. Oh
bit of bread and
my.
butter. Job's a good one. I have to have a spoon though because it's too hard to pick that spaghetti up. Them little shapes.
I can't. I can't believe
You
this.
know I'm not
I am.
joking either. Right, I'm going to love and leave you all. It's been a pleasure.
Love you, Bruce.
Jason will be back tomorrow, and then Friday. So it's Thursday tomorrow. Friday, we'll have another good little chat session. That'll be fun. But yes, I shall see you all later. I'm going for some food and a shower. All right,
Okay.
call you mate. Hope you're good. Peace.
Bye.
Ciao.
Peace. Hello, Mark. How are you? Oh my. Oh, he's nuts. Where are you tuning in from? Scotland. Steph. Thanks, Stu. That was fun. Yeah, Jace. Pleasure's all mine, or yours, or whoever's. Not really, Mark. I'm just getting on with it. Cross that. Tighten that up. Oh, you guys can't see that. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically a, it's a bead with a hackle, some funny stuff. What's his channel? That guy who was up, Jace. He's just commented. He says his name is Jace. I forgot the number that he's got next to his name. So it's called Jace. He's cool as a cucumber, but daft as a brush. He did a live stream not long ago with how much is bacon where you guys live per pack? Depends exactly depends where you get it from. Lidl, there's a shop called Lidl's and it's £2, which costs well. What's £2 to US dollar? Well, it's one. I think it was like 1 point. Is it 1.26? So let's just say like $1.26 is a pound. So £2. So 26 plus 26, 52. So it'd be like what, $2, $3.52 or something like that. But as for cooking bacon, that's a kilo's worth. Uh, that's a kilo's 2.2 pound. Yeah, for 1 kilo is 2.2 pound. That makes sense. Oh, jeez. It's one thing I never bothered with is religion. I really don't. But it happens. So now I've got three of them. Mm-hmm. What's this? That's only one. That's only 1 pound. 2 1 kilo is 2.2 pound. Mayonnaise is $7 a jar. It's ridiculous. What kind of mayonnaise are you getting? What jar of mayonnaise are you getting? We've got any Dukes fans in the house. Dukes, is it Dukes? Are you having? We got Dukes, or are we having Hellman's? Mayonnaise is $7 a jar. I heard mayonnaise is what? You know about Hellman's? How much is our Hellman's? It depends on the bottle as well. You don't eat much mayonnaise. Mayo's alright in some doses, depending on what you're wanting. Um, where is that part of it? Hmm, no idea. $7 a jar though. That's like what, £5 of my money. How big's a jar? That is ridiculous. What's Steph asking? No. No. I feed other people fish that I catch. So that says in itself that the fish I catch, I don't like to eat them. Unless it's saltwater fish. That's different. Standard 32 ounce. Right, so you guys deal with ounces. We deal with milliliters. That's 32 ounces in a milliliter. This is where a unit converter would come in handy. And I don't have one of those. That's an online tool. Oh, right, so let's see. 32 ounces. Let's have a unit converter. Try and put this into context. Unit converter. Length? No. We want by mass. Is it mass? No. Liquids. Volume. Thank you. Yes. Milliliter. Cup. Quart. Gallon. Liter. Cubic meter. Pint. Oh, here we go. Right, so it's got a US liquid gallon, a US liquid quart, fluid ounce. Right, here we go. So we will put this to milliliter, which is ours. So you're saying 32 ounces. 32 ounces is what? So US fluid ounce of 32 for this jar of Hellman's is 946 mil. So that's near enough a liter? Is a liter? Liter? Mm, right, so wait a minute. That's well, what's 946 mil? So yeah, that's a liter. Um, 32. Yeah, 32 fluid ounces. Hey, Jimmy, my brother. So about 4 cups. How big's a cup? American legal cup is. No, I don't want that. What about legal cup? Milliliter. So 3.9 cups. What's a US gallon compared to our gallon? Well, that's our gallons are different. So I mean, imperial pint, imperial gallon. Right. This is going to be interesting. Now, our imperial gallon is five 5 liters. So a US liquid gallon is 6 liters. That's 6 gallons. Eh? Imperial gallon. Well, we deal with liters across here, so let's see a liter. 5 liters is 1.32 liquid gallon. So for approximate result, divide the volume by 3.785. So 5 liters is 1.32 gallon. So what the scruff's a US gallon then? Gallon's 164 ounces, 120 to a gallon, 8 ounces, 16 ounces to a cup. 16 ounces is a pound. What? 16 ounces? What the scruff? Man, you guys are crazy across the pond. Right, so let's work this out. An imperial cup to a US legal cup. So there's only 0.9 a difference between an imperial cup and a US cup. I'm not being scientific. Right, so what's this? 100 gallons, 164 ounces. What? 100. Right, so what did I do this in then? Ounces, fluid ounces. 164. 164 ounces is what's that in an imperial gallon? 1 liter. 1 gallon. What? 1.06686 for 164 fluid ounces. So what the scruff is that then? What's an imperial gallon? Huh? Man, this is weird. Right, okay, right. So US liquid gallon. A US liquid quart. What's a quart? How much is a quart? What? What's a quart? Okay, there's quart. Let's put this into something milliliter. One. Let's go 1 quart. 1 quart is what? That doesn't even make sense either. So one US quart, like 1 US liquid quart is 946 milliliters. Isn't that the same thing as 32 ounces? Fluid ounces. 32. Why didn't you just say that? So 1 quart is 32 fluid ounces, which gives me the same thing in milliliters. which is just shy of a liter, 946. So one quart is 32 ounces. How is that even possible? Eh? Where's everybody gone? I'm asking a genuine question here. That makes no sense. None. Nobody. Is my chat frozen? My chat isn't even on live chat. I'm sorry. What you sorry for? You don't need to apologize. I'm just saying it's the same thing. Come back. No more. Oh, you're okay. But they ran from math. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. As long as you're still here, I'll take one person for watch hours. I'll take one person from watch hours. Maybe even two people from watch hours. Ah, crazy. So 32 ounces is one quart. I've worked that out. I was saying how ridiculous expensive the price have risen. Yeah, that doesn't. That's crazy. It really is crazy. So how you been, Steph? It's been a while since I saw you kicking about. I'm hoping everything's well with you. This is really strange. I did have wire and now I've lost it, so I'm kind of like no man's land. I'll take that actually because that's also handy. Squirrel tail. I'm good. Just trying to figure out this platform out. Doing some shorts. How about you? Oh. Steph, I don't know. YouTube's been YouTube, been YouTube, been YouTube. First, first live I've done since I don't know when. Of course I do. Of course I do. I love Christmas. I love Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. So nope, don't need one of those stupid things. If I was to get a tree, I'd post it to Jace for him to comb his hair with it. Maybe Yogi too. Bald people prefer Christmas trees. Just to comb the hair with. You should sing that song. Nope, my voice isn't up to singing. Still trying to go over a chest infection. But I thought I'd do a live stream, so not done one for I don't know how long. So, yeah. Hope you feel better and follow up that no joke with infection. Nah, Wendy's had it. I've had it. Well, Wendy's still getting over hers. It's just been utter nonsense. So it has. It's not been good. Hey, who's in here? I see three people. My loud math yapping. See four. Well, it's a plus. It's a plus. It is a plus. No, I'm making something for Devon. Glacier Shark. Myra, come back. Always forgiven. Got to do like Myra. She's also they being shy, but if you don't have a channel, I don't think you can comment. Of course you can. You still have the. I mean, people think that if they got a channel, they can't comment. They can. Even people who don't have content on a channel, they've still got a channel to put content on if they wish to. It happened. It happened. So Devin kindly asked me to make them for him. So that's what I'm doing. Lures handmade like this cost quite a lot of money. Depending. I gave Bob a bunch. I gave Bob a bunch. So, he'll be quite content with them. You comment without a name or not? You can't comment without a name. That I do know. So this is like a Midge Pupa type of thing. Devin was harping on about these. So I like them. You tie them. Yeah. So they've got a 2.8 mil bead at the head end, which is ample. I was thinking that it's been a long time, but that is a good thing. Being YouTube knows where they come from. I think Bob's had what, three packages off of me already? Yeah, Devin seen me fly tying. He's like, I want you to make them for me. So, okay. So I'm done. I mean, they'll partially sink. I wouldn't say fully sink. 2.8 mil bead, there for decoration purposes, basically. I did ask my good friend Lindsay Simpson what kind of bead he used for his egg pattern. He hasn't got back to me yet. I left a comment, so I'm waiting for him to get back to me. I've had a TikTok, Instagram account, and we're mostly focused on here because there's so much scammers. I copy a person's name. You really don't. Had that happen to me too on YouTube and Wendy. Both of us have had that happen on YouTube. It's ridiculously stupid. I mean, why would somebody go to that extent? It's beyond me. So I've got my own content. I know how many subs I've got. I know how many members I've got also. So it's all good. I like the rabbit fur. That I do. I do like the rabbit fur. I think it's a journey for sure. You meet so many people all over the world. How long have you been on here? Start my channel in 2015, 8th of January, 20 days before my birthday, 2015. I didn't start putting content in the middle of, or just during, or just after lockdown. I got bored.
Oh, it was before that, 'cause it was well before I broke the foot.
2022, I think,
Before that,
or 21.
it was before I broke my foot anyway. It was like 2017,
My first live's still up, so I mean, I know that whatever date that is when I first started my channel.
Well, when you start doing
Well, when I
content.
started putting content on it anyway. I thought, well, let's give this a whirl. So I have, pretty much. So, but yeah, just grind away, grind away, grind away, grind away. Um, yeah, I think olive. Olive is a nice color.
Saying you're 2 years ago for your first live stream.
Yeah, doesn't tell you what date. Go in the description of it. More. Yeah, 9th of June 2022.
But you've been going longer than
That's my very first video. My very first live stream. Wow. I've been doing this a wee while. Try and get through. So yeah, these are what do you call it? Midge pupas. My variation of them. By the time I'm going to be finished with these, um, Devin's going to have his own. Hey, Mary, how's you? I still have an 11-year-old son, but this generation is different. Yep. Trolls, eh? I just seem to cannot leave good channels alone. Yep. Mary, I'm with you on that one. 2019. Yeah. Weird. Weird time for everybody in 2019. So, and by the way, I'm not going anywhere. I'm people are going to have to basically kill me before I give up my YouTube channel. So tough. Make of that what you wish. My YouTube channel is here to stay. And I'm not going anywhere. So the haters can hate. They'll just get blocked. Hey, Curtis. A long time no see. Uh, well, I'll tell you one thing. Whoever watches people on YouTube, you know where the good channels are and you know where the bad ones are. I thought I was in amongst a good crowd and then you get people that will leech off of you for subs, and I'm not having it anymore. I am done. You can go and leech off somebody else now. I'm creating midge pupas. Curtis, they are midge pupas. Put some dubbing for that. Just a light bit dubbing. Just to try and blend that in. So yeah, little pupa things with a weighted head. Devin was wanting these done, so he'll catch trout on them. I don't know what else he's got up there. I know he's got definitely got some kind of steelhead thing. Well, been looking around for egg patterns, but with an egg pattern for a steelhead, I'm looking for like a curved hook that would be like a hey, my brother Sammy, how you doing, my man? Um, so yeah, I'm looking for a size one, two, one or two curved hook. You've just woke up. Did you have a good sleep? Probably not because of the heat. Which is understandable. Yeah, I thought so. Beautiful day. Bulk's just not long went to his bed. He went to his bed at what? What time is it? Our time?
That's 2 minutes to 9. It was about
I think it was like
4
I think it
hours.
was like 4 o'clock in the morning. His time he went to his bed. So I won't expect to see Bulk up until give or take 1 o'clock in the morning my time.
Steph's not going.
Okay, Steph, enjoy your day. Of what's left with it. Kevin, welcome. So yeah, it's Devin's wanting these things done, so we'll just have a look at them and see what goes. So, bring that back down. Stop that bit there. Now, so welcome in everybody. That's here. Lines round. Bit more. Not an awful lot more, but a little bit more. Just dub that on. Off that bit. So, so number 6. Turn that off. Two, 4, 6. 6 of them. Snap that off. Have a look. That's gonna be nice. So, and one done. Devin, I hope you're going to be all right with these. So put some glue on them once I'm finished tying the whole bunch up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, they're only 2.8 mil beads, so. All I need is a drink. P6 throat. Never mind. Six, 7, 10 of these. Shower and coffee. Wow. I didn't think you drink coffee, Sammy. 4.7. Uh-huh. Yeah. Have you done your advent calendar for today? Oh, you probably did do. You probably did. And how many streams was that yesterday? 4 streams? I think it was 4. Yeah, 4 streams yesterday. So, 4 streams. By Sammy. Yeah, Sammy's advent calendar is beer. Beer for each day, all the way up to Christmas. And I can't believe Christmas is only going to be a week to do. Give me a minute. Hey, John. Welcome in. Do-do-do. So, my chat. No. Yeah, Sammy's awesome. I try and make every live stream that he does.
You must have been 2 this afternoon or something.
He's some boy Sammy like.
He's a
So now. Oh, Devon. This is from a. It's from the same hackle, just a different colour. This is more of a ginger than a barred. Yes, this is like a straight colour. First Advent beer 20 minutes from now. Not sure about the second yet, as I may be elsewhere. Well, okay. I'm just going to hope this is going to work. Should do. Christmas Day, I'll be doing a panel. We're going to have a fun time on Christmas Day. Seven. I think what else I can. I've got another idea. I did have it. My square bit of. There it goes. Maybe. We'll see. Hey, Sophie. You do realise, for whoever's hitting that laugh button in the emoji department, it actually brings people into my live stream. Keep pressing it. It's a reaction button to get more people in. So in a way, you promote my channel. Thank you. And if you're not happy with the content, well, thank you for the watch hours because that also helps my channel out. It certainly does. So by you sitting there pushing that laugh button, all you're doing is sitting there giving me watch hours, which I do need actually. So it's that out. Eight. 9. 10. Hey, welcome back, Brian. Yeah, I've still got it. It's just an absolute pain in the hoops, so it is. But hey ho, what more can you do? Hey Ray, with your gold star. I see. You're back home. Fair enough, Brian. Brian, Ray has got an awesome channel. He really does. An 83-year-old man just gave me permission to fish off his dock. Nice! Hey, win-win situation. Sweet. I bet you're happy. Nothing like a private spot. Yep. Who needs to go public anymore? Go private. Awesome. Brian and I have got an idea for a future stream on YouTube. Brian's going to be fly fishing. So we're going to try and work something out where both of us can pick a day and do some fly fishing. He said a lot of redfish there. Well, you need it. If it's a redfish hotspot, then and I know what's going to come. It'll be a redfish catch and cook. How was the cookies, Ray? How were the cookies? Delicious.
I was just thinking that,
Yeah, Ray made up some. He did a live stream on how to make cookies. So you have got nah, that's a foggy. And this is going to be sent to someone who does bass fishing. I know somebody likes frogs. Um, they got the white belly, green top, sort of legs. Delicious. I have some left. I still have some left. Nice. What is the dubbing? The rabbit, olive rabbit fur. I have a tattoo of uh, hula popper. A hula popper? What kind of thing is that? A hula popper. It's crazy. A hula popper. By the way, guys, just to say this is a troll free stream. But if you're going to watch in the background, thank you for the watch hours. Very much appreciated. Check out, check it out. It's an amazing lure. I've never. I mean, we don't have bass across here anyway, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. So, but yep. Hey, Scotland. Long time no see. I think that's Rob. Yeah, I think that's Rob. What's the question?
So egg patterns work well in other trout streams.
Egg patterns will work anywhere. That I've got that Violet bean that's got a good head of salmon. Um, that spawn, obviously. Then they die. So their eggs get eaten. Um, then
Brian's like, now the link works.
well, you can pop up, Brian. You can pop up. You don't have to. You can come up there for you anyway. So you can come up here. Right, really, buddy, really. But if you want to come up, you can come up. This is my other. What weight of fly rods you use there for what you do? I'm a competitive fly fisherman. Um, basically, that part of fly fishing is ruined because now it's like when I go to a place that's got trout in it, it's like I've got to catch a fish. Your babies are crying. Oh, um, it depends on what your purpose is because I know from experience, especially me doing competition fishing, 10 foot 8 weight because we're trying to like basically horse them in, release them as quick as possible. Um, if you're going leisure fishing, mean, my outfit's still the same regardless of what. But if it's to go, like to say, for wild brown trout, man, my very first rod I'll ever do that would be used for that. I think it's what 7 feet in length, maybe 8 foot. I think it's a 3 weight. 8 foot 5 weights, 9 foot 5 weights, 10 foot 5 weights would all be ample for wild brown. So he's got something that's got, depending if you got a high bank, the last thing you want to do is use a short rod. But across here, especially if I'm doing comps, then I need something. Okay, Ray. The MI is Michigan. What's that? Missouri. That sounds like Missouri. MI, Michigan.
Michigan, because that ends in an N. Missouri ends in an I.
What's this word MI? What's the MI? Is that Michigan or you're saying rainbow trout? Steelhead. That's going to be Michigan. MI's definitely going to be Michigan. I'm sure of it. Steelhead are going to get to the sea. Missouri's nowhere near the sea. Because Minnesota is. What's Minnesota again? Yeah, that's MN. Minnesota. Or ME. Minnesota. No, they've only got 2 letters. What's Minnesota's thing? They live in the Great Lakes and run up the rivers in the spring till fall. What's that? That's partly cloudy, 6 degrees. That's not bad. It was really windy up here last night. Earlier through this morning. It was really windy. Kind of worried because there's a tree in our garden. And every year it's just getting taller and taller and taller. And I've just got an evil thought that one of these days it's going to come crashing through the house. Okay. Where are you heading for, Brian? Where's it you're heading for?
Hey,
Wow.
what are you doing
Hello,
on the
my
other side
spirit.
of, what are you doing on the other side of the screen, man?
I don't know.
You're
This
supposed
happened on. This was happened on Wendy's phone.
you're supposed to be flipped around.
Not quite.
Well,
wait
I
a minute.
don't know. It's YouTube.
It is.
It's a glitch. It's a glitch. It's a YouTube glitch.
I only have a few minutes, but I wanted to pop in. I've had you up and running most of the time. I tuned out when that strange-looking bald guy came on. I don't know who he was.
Yeah, he
Bald
was
guy.
talking nonsense.
He was.
talking nonsense.
And he had a funny accent. It wasn't Scottish at all.
Nope. He don't be nowhere near Dundee. Honestly, Dundonian's accent is actually pretty understandable because if you say a pet, that's how they call it pie. They call it pet. So you mean the tie. They call it the tie, they call it tie. Oh, nice. Fort William area. Nice. So yeah, one of my good friends left the chat as soon as you start going on about the Bible.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
I don't mind talking about the Bible.
Well, it wasn't
I'm not-
all about the Bible; it was about the evolution theory.
Right. I got several Bibles in my near area, vicinity,
Uh huh.
next
Well,
room.
you've got the Course of Miracles.
I do have Course in Miracles, and I have Patanjali's Yoga Sutras here. I have the Bhagavad Gita. I have the Upanishads. I don't have a copy of the Quran, but I would. Hey, Brian.
What, the
You see
Quran?
Brian? Yep.
What do you want to do that one for?
You get wisdom where you find it. And it all contains, this is what Huxley called the perennial philosophy, that every religious and mystical text contains a version of the truth. And you can find common themes. All of them talk about love. All of them talk about forgiveness. All of them talk about living a prayerful life. Praying with the earth. Absolutely, Brian. Did you see Brian riding his bike?
I haven't yet.
It's like poetry in motion. He's dancing. Literally.
What kind of bike is it?
He's doing just a plain old bike. He's doing almost like ballet.
What, a push bike or a motorbike?
No, like a bicycle.
Oh,
Oh, just a plain proper bike.
just
You got-
a plain Jane push bike.
So you've been up for a while.
1 hour and 43 minutes.
Nice. Brian says, "Hey, Brian." Brian Matthew White says, "You ever heard of the book The Ethiopian Tattoo Shot?" I haven't. Sounds interesting.
I was saying to the baldy guy, it was on my stream. Damn it. That didn't work. I was saying to the baldy guy on the stream, what's his name? Jace. I think that's who you call him. I was saying to Jace that there's a book for you to read. And it's called "Did Adam and Eve have belly buttons?"
You mentioned that in the not the book, but that question.
There's actually a book named after it. This is where the question came from.
Here's a better question: why did Adam have nipples?
Well,
Brian says he wants to send me
that's
that book.
not-
That would be awesome, Brian.
That's an interesting question.
I mean, is it? Kat says just as perplexing. Is it for decorative purposes? Did God think that I would look better with nipples?
Hey, Cat and Jack, welcome. Long time no see. Um, the way I look at it, Yogi, the way I look at it,
Brian says so he could be fondled. Nipples. So I got to say, excuse me, it's good to have you up live, doing what you do.
well, try to at least.
This is where you belong. We've talked about this before a bit. Living life on our own terms.
Yep. But that's why you're the spiritual leader to the Jelly Club.
Doing the best that I can. Brian says I saw that smile.
You're the beginning of your life, sure. You even said something, but I guess you missed it. What did you say, Cat and Jack? I do apologize. I can go right to the start. I can go right to the start. No, I can't. I'm gonna go so far back. Damn. I do apologize, Cat and Jack. What was it? Can you remember? That's the idea. What's the idea?
So when am I going to get one of those flies?
Well, what one do you want?
Whichever one you make, and you hold it up and you go, Yogi.
Where's the other box?
Brian says life on life's terms or our own terms has definitely been the goal. I agree, Brian.
Well, as I said, you like things in twos, right? So,
Me and Noah.
and I don't know. Can you send me your address, Yogi?
Yep.
I'll
There's
give you two of these.
There's what Cat and Jack said earlier.
Said it was good to see you doing your life. Yeah,
It is.
it just doesn't help the fact that I get people elsewhere on different live streams bitching about me. For
But you know
absolutely
what?
no other reason
If you
than
didn't go
their
live, nice.
You stop. You see it?
I can.
Right. So there's two of them. So you got like you can have both.
Right.
So basically, you've got a pair of mayflies.
So, as I mentioned, though, Stuart, if you didn't go live, people would still be talking crap. So why not go live because you enjoy it? People are still going to be talking crap, but at least now you get to enjoy what you enjoy doing. If it's always on other people's terms, you'll never get to do the stuff that you love to do. Let's see. Brian says, I need you. address at some point too, Yogi. I want to send you that book. Awesome. Hey, Brian, I tried to look you up on Facebook and I couldn't find you.
Have I got stickers left? I think yeah. Will do. That's a beauty. That one's a dry fly. Yeah, they're basically my versions of mayflies. Right, Yogi, there's both of yours, and I will put this in an envelope. So you send me your address.
Yep.
I'll put in a bulk sticker and me sticker.
Cool. It'll be an honor.
So that's Yogi's too. So you can have one Yogi, another one Mocha.
Hey, that's a good idea. I like Kat's suggestion. Stop paying him attention.
Yeah.
No, that's to go, but she's use the power of attention, Stuart. Stop doing them.
Kat is a wise and caring person.
It's not just to keep I'm not paying attention to them. They just seem to like
In a way,
find their way to places, and then it's like the just snowball effect. Then
Right.
I find out about it eventually, and it's just like, well, why did you tell me? I don't want to know. So
it's actually a bit of a
if I don't know what's going on, it won't hurt me. But when I do know what's going on, that's when I'm sitting here, and it's like,
but what's the difference? The difference is only a thought. They're still doing the same thing regardless of if you know or you don't know. But because you know, and this is what Kat was saying about attention, but because you know, you're focusing your attention on it and it's causing you suffering. But you can change that thought. You can let that thought go. You can be independent of what anyone else is doing. Because in truth,
I'm doing my end.
you already are. You already are. You just need to make that shift of perception.
I mean, let's say my YouTube's going to be still on the go because the thing is, nobody is going to die is if somebody kills me.
Oh, Brian says, add Marshall, North Carolina. I will. Let me try that now as we talk. Excuse me, guys. Seems to get worse at night still.
Yeah. I mean, last night, this morning, that was bad for me.
The weird thing is, I can go through the whole day, getting my workout in, going for a run, going for a walk, absolutely fine. But if I go live and I talk for, especially at night, if I talk for a little bit, everything heads south.
I know how that feels.
How's Wendy doing?
Yugi's asking how you are.
I'm not too bad. I feel a little bit rough.
Let's see if I can find.
I got your thing from Brian. Well, basically Brian's account for you. So I mean,
Are you friends with Brian on Facebook?
yeah, it should be. You were the one that sent me the thing.
Brian?
Yeah, Messenger. I mean, like I say, I'm my YouTube channel is going absolutely. I'm my YouTube channel is not going to be here. The only way it's going to end if somebody kills me.
Can't find it, Brian. Excuse me, guys. I'll be glad when this is over, though.
Yeah. It gets daunting after a while.
You mind if I drop my Facebook page in the chat?
There you go.
See if this works for you, Brian. You can send me a message. Hey, Sniper.
Squirrel sniper? Hello.
You know you're doing something right when Squirrel Sniper shows up on your live stream.
Yeah. That's so strange. Well,
That's
what's
what Brian insulted.
yeah. Chest infections aren't good.
No, they're not much fun.
Brian Insult said Wendy has a bit of a cough as well. Yes, she does.
And me.
I'm not as bad as what I was.
I mean, we're gradually getting better. Gradually.
Sniper was on a 3-hour. He was live streaming it. He was moderating live stream chat with 1.6K people in it.
Wow.
So see if that links works for you, Brian, or anyone else who might be on Facebook who wants to be a friend.
I mean, let's say I started a Facebook group anyway for Yogi.
Hey, I'm really looking forward to Skits and Brian putting out some music together. So for just a minute, I'm gonna. Brian says you try steam, like over a boiling pot with a towel or something. No, that's a good idea though.
I saw that happen to my gran. Yep, she was lying in bed and they gave her a bowl of hot water, put it all over, try and basically get her airways to open.
Nothing like mental crystals.
I think it was just straight hot water. That wasn't
Separate,
good.
right? Very interesting deep dive into the palm tree and its significance with the calendar. Nice. Where we get the word dates from.
I got sacked from my calendar company that I was working for. I took too many days off.
Why?
I just said it.
Say it again.
I just said I got sacked from my calendar company that I was working for. I took too many days off.
Okay. Got you. It took me a second.
The other calendar company I used to work for, that didn't go too well either.
Why?
They gave me a 12 months. They gave me a 12-month sentence.
A 12-month what?
Sentence.
12 months sentence.
12-month sentence is what you get jail for.
Right.
12 months is on a calendar.
Right.
It's a whole year.
Right. I get it.
Oh, trying here. I'm trying.
Better
So
than
yeah, you made Wendy not well, then Wendy made me not well, and then my mum's not well.
Oh, sorry to hear about your mom.
Well, it's my adopted mum.
Ah.
Apollo is usually always depicted with a palm tree. So that's where you put the lime and the coconut and you shake it all up.
You ever seen that video?
No, not yet, but I didn't even know it was a video.
For some reason, he's wearing a gorilla suit as he's singing it.
The best thing
hilarious.
I've seen with a gorilla suit was when I watched the Cadbury's advert.
The what?
The Cadbury's advert.
They might not have seen that.
And they
I
were in
don't
a
think
gorilla.
you've seen the Cadbury's. Cadbury's is a chocolate. Phil
Oh,
Collins,
right.
the song there tonight. It was the
Right.
drum beat. The gorilla was like on drums. It worked, and I sent a request. Brian sent you a request.
Sent me a request?
Yes, by the looks of it.
That's what he's on about. And he's like, my icon is mountains.
See you later, Brian. Take it easy.
See you, Brian.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Uh huh. Uh-huh. It's the only Phil Collins. In fact, that's probably the second Phil Collins song I actually like.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I can appreciate him, but it just doesn't resonate with me.
The best song he ever done was for what do you call it?
Susu Studio.
Tarzan.
I remember, but I don't remember what it was called.
Two Worlds, One Family.
Right. So you're saying you didn't like
Think that-
Susu Studio?
Never heard of it.
No? Lucky you.
Never heard of it.
First off, what is a Susu Studio?
Well, what is it? I'm asking. I'll ask you. I don't know, so I'm asking you.
I don't know either.
So it's Susio.
Susu Studio. I'll sing it.
Susu. Well, Susu is, sounds like a J song.
I'll sing it in my live. I'll sing it in my live stream.
Oh, my phone's just died.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to head off. I got a few things to do. Stuart's gone. Am I on Stuart's live stream alone? All right, and I gotta go. So when he comes back, if you guys are still here, if you can hear me, let him know that I had to run. Take care, guys.